everybody, welcome back to the Gourmet Next Door. I am Aaron, and for today's cocktail we're meeting here in the kitchen instead of the bar because we're going to be making Beet Infused Gin and Tonics, and we're going to be infusing our own gin. So we're going to be making Beet Infused Gin. This is a great drink, and obviously it's really fun to infuse your own gins and vodkas to kind of create your own flavor of what you want to make, which is pretty fun. So for this recipe, we're going to start here in the kitchen with 4 large beets, and this is going to be enough to do half of a standard bottle of gin, so 375 milliliters. Usually it's 750. So if you're going to do a full bottle, I would go with 8 to 10 medium-sized beets. This one's going to be 4 large beets for half a bottle. So I have cut the ends off and peeled these. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these up. We're going to put them on a cookie sheet here with about 4 sprigs of rosemary, and we're going to put that in the oven and let it roast for about a half hour, stirring occasionally, moving them around till they get kind of soft. So the reason of roasting them is that's going to give your drink this kind of sweet, earthy tone to it. So let's cut these up and get them on the tray. What I like to do is I'll spread these around a little bit. There's great colors on those. And then I like to do is put the rosemary right over the top. Because when this is done baking, we're gonna discard the rosemary that's on here and then let these cool down for about an hour. And then we're gonna put these with our gin with an extra sprig of fresh rosemary. So let's throw those in the oven. Guys, so it's been a half hour in the oven, and then we took them out and let these cool for an hour to get them to room temperature and cut them up into small pieces here, because you notice that the outsides are going to be a little bit kind of solid, but then when you cut it open it's nice and soft and juicy on the inside to get infused in that gin. So what we're going to do is we threw away the rosemary that was cooking with these. So we chop these up. We're gonna put these in, I mean, you could do a bowl or a mason jar, whatever you want. We're gonna use a mason jar. And then we're gonna put 1 sprig of fresh rosemary in there, and then as many beets as we can cram in there. Hopefully I can get them all, but I wanna get it to the top. So let's put it all in there. There you have it, guys. Our Beet Infused Gin looks beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let this sit in a dark, cool place for 4 hours, a minimum of 4 hours, or a maximum of about 3 days. So we're gonna let this thing steep for 3 days because I want the maximum amount of earthy flavor in this gin. So we'll see you in 3 days. Alright guys, so it has been 3 days since I've seen you last, and our Beet Infused Gin is done. So check that out, check that color. It is pure red and beautiful. So here's our leftover beets. Now this would be a great snack, I think. We're not sure what to do with it, but that's something. So we're gonna put this together now. So our Beet Infused Gin and Tonic. So we're gonna take 1.5 ounces of our gin. Look at that. Alright, and then some tonic that we made here. Spot there. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and garnish that with A couple pieces of lemon. Drop it right in. A couple pieces of watermelon radish. This is a great vegetable you could find, a root vegetable you could find to kind of garnish drinks with. It makes it a little fun looking. And a couple sprigs of rosemary. All right, well there you have it. The Beet Infused Gin and Tonic. A great earthy drink. I hope you try making it. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.